In Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine, you are Captain Titus, a Space Marine of the Ultramarines chapter and a seasoned veteran of countless battles. As a player, you'll step into the armor of these relentless Space Marines and discover a grim future where war rages eternal and humanity is effectively on the brink of annihilation. Surrounded on all sides by these vast alien hordes bent on your utter destruction.
The thing that differentiates 40k from any other kind of science fiction game is it's not really a science fiction game. It's actually a science fantasy game. It's about swords and sorcery in a far future setting. It looks a bit like, and it has some of the traits of a science fiction game, but actually it's really a science fantasy epic. The warriors actually fight with swords up close and personal. The psychers, that wonderful sci-fi element, is in fact actually akin to sorcery, and the psychers are much more like wizards than they are like science fiction characters. The attitude of the people in the 40k universe to technology is medieval. They kind of mistrust technology. They have no kind of grounded out understanding of it. It's weird, it's mystical, it's strange, it's full of superstition and awe and fear. The thing I'm most excited about as Space Marine is getting the opportunity to run around a 40k environment and shoot stuff. One of the great things about working with Relic and THQ is the amount of engagement and involvement we at Games Workshop have had with the project. We love working with the Relic guys. We feel that they really capture the spirit and the detail of the 40k universe. There's no doubt at all that these guys had a real empathy with what we want to do with the world. And we have a great relationship with them. We've got plenty of involvement with this project right from the get-go, from the scripting the story right the way through to the work that our licensing team do with the guys in terms of checking and cross-checking references and details. We couldn't ask for more.
In Space Marine, you must battle against hordes of orcs, as well as the darker demonic forces of chaos. To help you defeat your foes, you have an arsenal of ranged weapons such as bolters and las cannons, and terrifying melee weapons which include the iconic chainsword and power axe.
I think the fans are going to really love the amount of weaponry there is in the game, and the amount of shooting and hitting things they get to do, and the really cool combat moves that you get to be able to exercise with the characters.
Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine takes place on Forge World Graia. The orcs have invaded this planet, which is critical to the war effort of the Imperium. As Captain Titus of the Ultramarines, you have been sent there to cleanse Graia of these orc hordes and secure the manufactorums where the mighty war machines are being constructed. However, as the story unfolds, you discover a darker and far more evil threat lurking large in the shadows of this world. The forces of chaos, led by Chaos Lord Nemeroth.
The game is high energy, it's all noise and fury, and it's really, really exciting contrast to the much more cerebral pursuit that's a tabletop war game.
Space Marine takes you into a dark, future world filled with combat and destruction. You must master both ranged and melee combat using a variety of weapons, as well as one of the Space Marine's most important advantages, tactics. You face overwhelming odds, but must emerge victorious, or all is lost. The next video in this series will take you deeper into the world of Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. We will discover the origins of the Ultramarines chapter, its mighty leader Captain Titus, and his battle brothers Sidonus and Leandros.